let's talk a little bit about fitness. You know, at the end of the day, fitness has become like a major league, you know, must to be a great athlete, not just in tennis, but really any sport. And I've been doing this a long time, and I've been fortunate to coach some of the quickest, fastest athletes that have ever played the game. Whether it be a little bit more from genetics, whether it be a little bit more from the training, a combination, you know, nutrition plays into this. There's a lot of ingredients that go into the fitness component. But let me kind of pull back the curtain a little bit. Here at the Academy, one of the things that I've always wanted to do is create a one-stop shopping. And I think there has to be a tremendous, you know, collaboration between the coach and the fitness trainer or the strength and conditioning coach. I think they go hand in hand, the synergy and the collaboration, and you got to be a team. Everybody has to be on the same page because everybody looks at things through a different lens. As I tell people all the time, what you may see is going to be different than Rick may see, okay? So movement comes in all shapes and sizes. We can get into the split step, change of direction. We can get into a whole medley of things that trigger movement. And the thing about fitness training, a lot of times there's not a lot of accountability. What I mean by that is when people miss a shot, they usually blame it on their nervous or their forehand or their backhand. It's usually not the fitness, all right? Because the key thing about fitness and what exactly you're doing, how do you take that from the gym and translate it to the tennis court? And that's always been one of the trickier things that I've noticed over the years, all right? I tell people all the time, you want to get quicker and faster, the best fitness is to get smarter. I mean, that changes the landscape, and you're going to mow the landscape a lot differently. If you want to get quicker and faster, get smarter. So I think that's number one. But back to the fitness, what we've created here with this new partnership with Costa Performance Fitness, which they're world renowned. Okay, the brand is getting to be more than iconic. Everybody knows about it, but the quality of work that they do after sitting down with them and seeing everything they offer and all the service that they do, but the in-depth knowledge is just beyond belief. What they can do for the player, okay, but more importantly, how they interact with the coach, whether it be myself or another coach, and it's all about the player. It's not about me, it's not about them, it's about the player. And to have that dialogue and a different set of eyes and that type of communication, that's what everybody should be getting. You just don't play tennis, go to the gym and, you know, do your running, your push-ups, and you're with a trainer. Sure, you might think it's helping you, and it might be helping you cardio, and you might be getting bigger and stronger, but does it translate to performance? Okay? And now that brings me to even all the cutting edge stuff that Dr. Brian Gordon has put together in this application, where with his sensors and tracking things in real time, how he can measure all this stuff. So if you want a leader in the clubhouse, you know, he can tell you exactly, you know, are you going quicker to the right or to the left? There's a whole medley of stuff that he's put together, that he's the worldwide leader in this, and it all centers around how I can move more efficiently. There's not a wrong way or right way, there's a better way. And, you know, pretty much everybody that's doing fitness might not even be doing it because they don't have the right applications. And that's what I'm so impressed with Costa Performance, okay, and even the stuff that Brian's put together. We're going to be able to service the athlete so much better in so many different ways. It's unbelievable. Besides what I do and the other coaches do with looking where the ball lands, how your opponent's running, okay, look how they're bending, looking at the angle of the racket, all that can make you feel better about the split step and the anticipation. But if you're putting that on someone that knows how to move correctly, and and that's all in the eye of the beholder, because everybody in the fitness world, really the last 30 years, have rewrapped and repackaged and remarketed things, and unfortunately, majority of them are wrong. I'm not saying they can't offer a service, but is it optimal? I say no. But this new partnership that we put together here at the Rick Macci Tennis Center is gonna blow people away, all right? Whether it's little kids, big kids, the best kids in the country, people on the Pro Tour. And by the way, they probably work with more WTA and ATP Tour players than everybody in South Florida combined. And they're gonna be using the fitness center here at the park as another outlet besides their other location here in Boca Raton. So everybody's super pumped up, and there's gonna be a lot of details, and this will all be explained, but it's not just even the fitness. They understand the nutritional part of this inside out, which that plays a lot into this whole equation. So all I wanted to get out there was about the fitness part, because it's such a loose word, and there's usually not a lot of accountability. Everybody does fitness, but is it really translating to your performance on the court? And what we're gonna be offering here now at the park is gonna blow people away. Besides us being the worldwide leader in biomechanics, the methodology that's been put together by me and Dr. Brian Gordon long ago, we really changed the landscape of how people teach the game. You know, we're seeing this thing way before it happens. And I really feel with this partnership with Costa Performance that's coming in, and all the great things that Dr. Brian Gordon's doing to be able to track movement in real time, we're so far above the curve and we're so cutting edge, people almost get intimidated because they're not really doing it the right way. So I'm super pumped about it. Details are coming in the future. Hope to see you soon.